Alright. Aquilina Blue Sugar. This one we've talked about before. There's a lot of reviews on it. And it's just like a really sweet, sugary men's cologne. Which sounds like it'd be bad, but it's really good.
It's really good, and I'm not going to pop it out of here because I actually took a chunk out of here, as you can see last night. My husband loves this scent, so...
And this is in Blue Sugar Cotton Candy. If you've had that one, but not this one, they are really similar because there's a lot of that in there.
But Blue Sugar Cotton Candy is... There's a lot less of that cologne-y smell in there.
Yeah, it's
you
sweeter.
still get it, but it's not nearly as heavy.
And that's actually one of my favorites, so I like that one too. Right, Amber Romance. This one we've had in the past.
Again, that orange color is just... It's like the color of a nectarine.
Yeah, so...
I'm bothering her today, apparently. I know, I bother you every day. You didn't have to say it. I saw it on your face.
Not every day.
Most days. Amber Romance. Very sweet. And powdery.
Yeah.
But I like a lot of those powdery scents. A lot of people don't, but as long as they're not soapy powdery, I'm finding out kind of like, oh, there goes the septic service. I was going to say, is that the UPS truck? There are quite a few people, Kelly being one of them. She doesn't like those heavy soapy scents either. And this is not one of them, but it's got that powdery note that I love.
Okay, Country Fair Funnel Cake. This one I got as a free one.
That's not Country Fair Funnel
Yes,
Cake.
it is.
It's Country Coffee Cake.
The same thing.
No, it isn't.
Anyways, this one I've had before. I got it as a free one, and I didn't like it, so I gave it to somebody. And it smells different this time. It's actually, I like it now. There's actually, I'm getting like a hint of cherry in that right now.
I know, I am too. And I'm hoping, this is a lot heavier on the coffee than it was the last time I had it. And I did create a scent of the porridge pot and this Country Coffee Cake with some just randomly throwing stuff together a couple of weeks ago. And I absolutely loved it. There was like this sweet cinnamony note that came out. I don't know if it came from the porridge pot or I was assuming it came from here. What?
What you said? Cinnamony?
Well, I couldn't spit it out. Anyway, it ended up smelling like rice pudding. My grandma made rice pudding a lot when I was a kid.
Ace.
And so I just had Victoria create a scent for me, which is coming in my next order, of the porridge pot and the scent, Country Coffee Cake. Now I'm smelling this and thinking, uh-oh. Because this smells totally different. I think they'll still be good.
Yeah. Unless you smell burned rubber like I do.
Yeah, I think it's still going to be really good. But this is a lot heavier on the coffee, and like Ashton said, I'm picking up almost a cherry note in this.
There's like an almond cherry in there.
It just doesn't. Actually, the cinnamon raisin bread smells more to me like what my Country Coffee Cake smelled like the last time. So maybe there was some kind of a mix-up.
That one shouldn't have any cinnamon in it, though.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
My last one, I could smell cinnamon in more than coffee. So I don't know. We'll see. It might be fabulous.
How'd that go?
Fabulous.
Right.
Marvelous.
Moonlight Path.
Which is one of Jandree's. She uses that. She used that for a creative scent.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Moonlight Path and Raspberry Violet?
I don't remember. This is another one that's a dupe for, I think, Bath & Body Works. And it's Musk and Sunflower.
And this is powdery.
Yeah, it is powdery. Is kind of in the same category as like Egyptian musk and French Quarter and...
Yeah, definitely in that same category. I get more of a floral note. I'm getting a lot more sunflower. What I assume is sunflower. To me, sunflowers don't really have a smell, but it does smell like, I mean, the actual flower doesn't have a smell, but this does smell like, if you're familiar with sunflower perfume, this smells a lot like sunflower perfume.
I've never smelled it.
But it's got a powdery, musky note to it.
Okay, this is Egyptian musk, and it's sweeter than... That one's a lot heavier. That's a lighter.
Yeah, this is just sweet, a very light scent. And it's got a light throw. But this is a sweet musk.
Yeah.
This is really nice. I
think that's a perfume too.
I really like that one a lot. And that sounds really nice in the bedroom.
Okay, vanilla lace.
Oh, you poor child.
I think this is another perfume. It smells perfumey. I don't know.
See, I think this is what's in leather and lace.
I think so. It's good. It's just like a perfumey vanilla.
This one is more like a true vanilla, though, I think, than vanilla sugar. This smells more like if you would open a bottle of vanilla. What? Oh. So yeah, that is really nice. And these, all of Victoria's vanilla scents are really good mixers if you want to play around with the Create a Scent. She's created a bunch of Create a Scent monsters, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
We're all kind of going a little wacky with the...
Jandry with her... I can see her sitting in her kitchen with her knife and little silicone cups. Pregnancy hormones or post-pregnancy hormones. Anyways.
We're all getting... I mean, I've got a whole notebook full of Create a Scents names that I play around with them a lot. I've been doing that since day one. But now that she's adding new ones to her line, it's like everybody is...
You turn us into a bunch of psychos.
Yeah, I'm not saying we didn't all do it before. We were all less verbal about it. Now it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Pretty soon we'll have bolts coming out of our necks. And
some of us already do. Alright, this is cashmere. This is the last one. That, to me, smells like a girly lotion.
There's something very sweet and feminine about this.
It's like a really, really light-scented lotion.
This is something that you could, if this were a perfume, I think anybody from age 6 to 60 could wear this. It's very, very feminine and sweet. And can you check the time, though? Oh, I will.
I don't know if I would wear it. I like it for...
It's sort of similar to, like, I think if people liked Chantilly lace.
Yeah, this is similar to that.
Or, any of those scents, I think this would be a really good one for them.
It's just like a girly, feminine scent.
And before we go, I have a surprise for Ashton.
You do?
These presents that you thought belonged to your niece and nephew for their birthday do not belong to your niece and nephew.
Oh my God.
So
I picked out my own wrapping paper.
You picked? Yes, she picked. The other day I went to the store and I'm like, I need some wrapping paper, and she's going, what do you need wrapping paper for? I said, well, Jaden and Michaela, who are my grandchildren, they honestly do both have birthdays. Yeah, Michaela's was the 15th and Jaden's is today. So I told her I needed wrapping paper, so this wrapping paper looks like...
You sneaky bitches.
No, it's not. Read the card.
It says, to Emma from your candle family.
I know, but read the card.
Okay, it says, bundle of blessings. Congratulations on God's precious gift with all our love. The Elliots. You're still a bunch of sneaky bitches. Sorry, Matt. Matt, Victoria, Melissa, and Chelsea. Okay.
Okay. First...
You better not make me cry.
This one is from Uncle Matt.
Uncle Matt.
Yes. Victoria and I did a little shopping together.
How much time do we have?
I think we have enough. And then after we did our shopping and conversed, she called me back and said, Uncle Matt insisted that Emma have this.
That's gotta have something to do with cheese. I would laugh. H, you're ticking me off. I mean to call y'all bitches. Yeah.
She was shocked.
Yeah, that's how I...
And excuse the Christmas box, but that's all I had to stick it in.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Take it out of the bag.
I'm trying. It's got NFL tags on it. The Washington Redskins. Oh, it's even got little socks.
He said since it's football season coming up,
Oh my god.
she will be a Redskin fan.
Dad is not gonna like this. He is Packer fan all the way. This is really cute though. I thought it was gonna have cheese on it.
Well, he insists she's going to be a Redskin fan if he has anything to say about it.
Well, you let me buy candles and my husband doesn't, so I guess she's a Redskins fan.
Okay, this one's from Aunt Victoria.
I'm gonna check the time again just in case.
We're at 11 minutes.
Oh. I'll go fast. Oh. Turn it around. It's a soothing sound giraffe. I just put something kind of like this on my registry.
I know. So you put this
giraffe.
little box inside the giraffe, and then the baby can either
Safari Groove.
yeah, I'm trying to think of the word. Rock out.
Rock out.
And there's even a relaxation scent called Victoria Falls.
Oh, there is. That's the one I just hit. You're not going to be able to hear that.
Oh, you can turn the volume up.
Oh, it says Safari Groove. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. That's cool. I seriously just put something like this on my registry, but it wasn't as cool as this one.
There's one for Mama's Heartbeat.
That's cool. That put me to sleep. Sounds like somebody breathing. That is awesome. Thank you.
Isn't that cool?
The giraffe is even sleeping. Hey!
Okay. And last but not least, this is from all of them.
I can't even see over top of the box.
Oh, you can't, can you? Maybe I better hold the camera up in the air.
Oh my gosh, I'm stuck.
I can see your little head. And you have to remember too, who was it? Somebody asked for a shot of your baby belly today. Oh.
Yes.
I got my finger hooked in the doodad.
I was afraid I'm going to punch myself in the face when I open these. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? You guys! I don't know if I can get it out of here.
Watch, I got a can of pop there.
I'm getting violent here. This is the crib.
Your face is turning a little red.
Well, this I was not expecting. This was a crib bedding set that I wanted, and I didn't drop any hints at all. Why are you crying?
Because I know how much you wanted that.
We'll take it out and take pictures of it.
Well, you can take that little pillow off the top.
This is soft. Oh, it's like suede. This baby's gonna sleep better than I do. It's like, I want to show the blanket.
Victoria called me the day we found out what you were having. I'm trying to talk without choking up.
Well, it's like, it's got flowers and these big butterflies on it, but I like this one because of the colors on it. Because seriously, she's like crying like a little baby right now.
I can't help it. You know how I am.
Is this that 13-piece set? Holy crap. Oh, here. This is what the bed, the comforter looks like. Can you see that?
Ashton didn't want an explosion of pink.
I don't do pink.
So the day we found out that it was a girl, Victoria called me and she said, I want to do something really special for her. And I want to get her a very, very special gift. And so we talked about it, and she's the one who actually mentioned bedding. I didn't bring that up, she did. So then I went online and looked around it. Is that not adorable?
And it's like pink and lavender and yellow.
Well, I went online and looked at several different sets because obviously I know Ashton's taste. So I sent Victoria 3 different ones, and as soon as we saw this one, we both said, that's it. That's the one she's got to have.
That's what I said too. As soon as I saw it, I looked at a ton of them, and this was the one I wanted.
But you didn't know about this one until I sent you a picture and said, give me your honest opinion. She had already bought it. That's why I sent you that picture. So
well, thank you.
And with the black on there, it adds a little extra something for Daddy. So
how much time is it?
16, almost 17 minutes.
Yeah, it's got like the little diaper stacker. I know there's valances. I don't want to rip the whole thing apart.
Yeah,
there's valances, and then like 3 wall.
That's what those are. Those are wall hangings.
Oh, okay.
And then the sheets and
the bumper.
Oh,
you're a brat.
I thought you would be bawling. You almost did. Your face started getting red. And Ashton doesn't like to cry on camera, so Mom did all the crying for her and got to hide behind the camera so nobody could see me.
Well, thank you. That was awesome.
And before we go, because we're getting short on time, you're supposed to show your belly.
Okay, I haven't eaten yet. I just ate a yogurt thing, so this is like actual size. Usually when people see me, it's after I ate like 16 tacos or something.
Ashton's only gained 6 pounds, and she's 5 months. Oh, 5 pounds. I only gained
5 pounds. I want to like. Well, I'm sure Jason. You see my bra, Jason? I don't think you're gonna care. And I don't.
Look at that baby Emma.
Everybody thinks my belly button's popped out, but it's not. It's my piercing, which Kemo's gonna have to make me a new thing for. But it's like, that's actually...
So that's all baby, because she's only gained 5 pounds.
So, my ass, if that explodes...
Sorry guys for flipping the camera around on you, but I was cutting her head off, so because I got a chair behind me.
So, and we did decide on the name Emma.